Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. So it's day 2 of the Conquest here and I finally made it through to the boss battle in Sector 1. So in this video I just want to talk you through it, how it works, some of the feats and modifiers, and then show you the team that I used. So I used only one team to complete all 3 feats, so I'll show you that one as well. So here we are facing Traya, Scion, Nihilus, the real Sith Trooper and Sith Assassin, and you need to complete 3 feats here. So one is deal at least 100,000 damage in a single hit, then defeat at least 3 enemies in the same turn, as well as completing the battle after taking 10 or more consecutive turns. So these are the feats here that you need to complete to get maximum key cards. And then looking at the modifiers for the enemy, when the mighty fall, so the boss will gain taunt, so Traya will have a permanent taunt on her, and all the enemies here, they will deal 200% more damage, they will take 75% less damage, however they will lose 50% turn meter whenever they take damage. So that's an interesting, they kind of have a buff, like a big buff, but at the same time a big nerf as well, because they'll keep losing turn meter. However, it's worth pointing out here that these effects are removed when the boss is defeated, so whenever you take Traya out, all these bonuses and everything will go away. Alright, so let me first show you what data cards I actually have here equipped, because it will make a difference depending on what cards you have. So I have a stacking offense, as well as power, which gives you more offense, and then I have deployable cooling system, so this has a 10% chance that the cooldowns will be reduced by 1 whenever they get a buff. I got leader's resolve here, so the unit here will gain extra health, extra protection, extra speed, extra offense. Then the next one here will apply 2 damage overtimes at the start of the turn, and finally all healers will gain offense equal to their max health. So these are kind of the discs here I have equipped. Not sure if they will really contribute anything to these feats that I've done, but definitely having extra offense and extra critical damage hopefully should help here to land that big hit over 100k that we need to land. Okay, let me now show you the actual team and their mods. So the team that I used was Palpatine lead here, obviously hoping that his turn meter train leadership here will allow us to take many turns before the enemy does. Vader similarly here with his Merciless Massacre, he's getting lots of bonus turns, so hopefully this will complete the one that we have to take at least 10 consecutive turns before enemy does take a turn. And obviously Vader here as well, hopefully his Culling Blade will get enough debuffs on the enemies that his Culling Blade will be able to do more than 100k damage. Throne is there just for a little bit of turn meter swapping, so if you want to pass turn meter over to somebody, and then as well as Fracture, one of the tanks as well. Then Darth Revan here, I use him mainly for fear, so he can control a little bit the enemy, and he applies debuffs and shock. And then Bastila here, she's really there for her Wild Lightning, so we'll try and get 3 enemies into low health, and then Bastila can finish them off all in a single hit using her Wild Lightning ability. My Pulp here, he's a Relic 7, and his speed is at 258. My Vader here, Relic 6, and his speed is at 255, and his damage is just over 7k. Up next, got Throne here at Relic 5, modded for speed at 306. And finally here, Darth Revan, Relic 4, modded for speed at 326. And last but not least, Bastila Fallen, modded for speed at 308. Okay, so let me show my battle now here. Darth Revan goes first, apply fear. Basti next, more fear. Now here with Throne, I just pass turn meter to Vader so he can get his shenanigans going. Do the AoE here. Enter the merciless mode. Just go around here doing basics. I want to get to another round of Force Crush actually. Hopefully land enough debuffs on Nihilus to put a big hit on him, maybe take him out. Oh, it wasn't quite enough, but that was over 100k hit, so that feat is done. Alright, try to take Traya out so she doesn't cleanse other guys. There we go. So Traya's out. Now just a case of here trying to line up 3 enemies. Oh, Bulbs, why'd you have to take him out? Okay. Alright. Oof, that was a close one. Alright. Okay, so maybe just bring Nihilus' health down a bit. And then Basti should be able to use her White Lightning here to take them out. Let's go! Boom! That's it, guys. Let's see all the 3 feats complete, hopefully, here. Alright. Yeah, thank you for credits. And there we go. So you completed all 3 feats here using a single team. So you don't need to spend, energy for multiple attacks here. So did a chain attack, crush them, and devastating strike all in one go. Alright guys, I hope you find this video useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or my Discord server if you want me to continue showing my boss battles here as I'm progressing through sectors. Now I'm not refreshing the energy, I'm just taking my time here, which means roughly every 2 days I'll come to a boss battle. So if you're willing to wait and go through with me, you're more than welcome. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.